Children, today we are going to do the activities given in page number 50 and 51. How big is my hand? Measure the length of your thumb and your little finger. Use the scale on this page. Here you can see, here there is a scale from 0 to 24. Now let us see how to use this scale and measure your thumb and little finger. So what is the length of your thumb?
5 centimeter.
Now measure your little finger. And this one?
5 centimeter.
Which is longer, thumb or little finger?
Both are equal.
Bring a measuring tape to your class. You might have seen a measuring tape. This kind of tape you have to use. Guess the length of different parts of your body and check your guess is correct. You can use a scale, string, measuring tape, etc. Now how will you use a string or a thread? How will you know the number of centimeters if you use the rope or shoestring thread? Think, children. Children, if you are using a rope, a shoestring or a thread, etc., it is very easy to know how long it is. This way you have to use. Suppose if you are using a woolen string here, you can measure like this. Now you see how long it is using a ruler. Keep the ruler and just check the length of the string. It is 14 centimeters long. So this way you have to use a string. Now let us try to do the activities given in page number 51. Here you can see a table. You have to measure different parts of your body like nose, around the wrist, around the head, ear, hand. First you measure yourself for yourself and then your friend's measurement you have to see. Are any family members body parts you can measure. You can use a scale and measure this way. Nose. It is 4 centimeters long. You have to write in this column my measurement. In the same way you can measure your friend's nose also, or any family members nose you can measure. Then around the wrist you can use a measuring tape here. These are the centimeters. Okay, these are inches. Don't use this. This centimeter side you can use and you can measure how many centimeters it is. You can see. It is 14 centimeters. So you have to write in the column. Now we'll see around the head. It is 53 centimeters. So we have to write this. Now we'll measure the length of the ear. It is 5.5 centimeters. Now we are going to measure the length of the hand. That is from tip of the middle finger to the wrist. Here to here. It is 15 centimeters. This way, first you have to measure your body parts and write in this column, and then your friend's measurements you have to write here, or any of the family members you have to write. Then you have to compare the measurements and answer to these questions. Okay? Children, you can use ruler, and if you don't have measuring tape, you can use this string also. And after measuring, you can keep this straight on the ruler and you can see what is the length of different body parts. You can even use the scale given here in the textbook to measure the length of the string.